They had 3 Rugrats movies?
Rugrats in Paris, my favorite Kanye song.
Who's in Paris?
Rugrats, yeah. Hey, it's the Rebeltaxi Pizza Party podcast, and we're finally back. Although, think of it like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, where it's a whole bunch of new people. I'm like the only legacy member. I'm like the Ryu of the group. But the legacy members can come back anytime, so because they're busy right now. But anyway, we got 2 new people who are regulars for now. Who are you people?
Well, I go by Daft Pina. I make videos on art, people.
Yeah. And other person?
I'm Jake Neutron, and I do Friday Night Funkin' and Steven Universe. I think those are the 2 things I've really the most known for.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean you do Steven?
I do the Steven, the dance.
Oh, yeah, do it.
Oh,
do
the
the
dance.
Do the
Okay.
dance.
Do
Do
it.
it.
You got this.
Yeah.
What did you guys think I was saying?
Don't worry about it. The good thing is, because the reason why there hasn't been a podcast is I was... I just want to focus on the animated pilot that I'm working on and just the main videos, and that's it. And so, Daft is the one doing all the recording and, doing all the editing or whatever and handling all that on the YouTube channel. So if you all got a problem, take it up with Daft, because I don't give a shit. I show up, record, and I'm out of here. I'm Audi 5000, Crapple Hook. Whoop.
But if you like the arts, our good friend Jake over here drew all of it.
Yeah, you and both of you. Yeah, it's like they did the art and thumbnails. Yeah.
If we get it's this, I'm gonna regret this later. But if I get enough requests that I did animate those in the same style, built them in the same way that I do FNF sprites, you want a versus Pizza Party podcast? I'll do it one day.
Oh boy, epic! Yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. You saw the interview with the people that made the game. I think it was 5 of them.
There's 5 interviews or 5 people working on the game.
No, it was 5 people together, and then I interviewed them that made the game.
All at once?
Yeah,
it's the father not found
wild
people,
mess. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. Friday Night Nicktoons.
And we're recording this on an early Monday.
Yeah, this is boring. We had topics. What topics do we got? HBO Max is being a bunch of fucking assholes. What the fuck is up with that bullshit?
Oh,
it's
dear.
David Zaslav cutting and getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they're like, hey, let's fuck over everybody. Let's just cancel everything. We don't need any content. Apparently, WB only has enough content, enough money to release 2 films for the remainder of the year. What a quality. I'm sure things will work out. If that what was that movie with The Rock?
Black Adam.
Black Adam. Yeah, it's Shazam's enemy, and he does bad things, and he flies around. He's got a lightning bolt, and I guess he's also a child at first, and then he gets zapped, and then he becomes Black Adam.
That's not how any of his lore works.
At Black Adam.
I mean, I could be fooled. I don't know anything about Black Adam, so.
And the other film is Don't Worry, Darling.
What the hell is that shit?
Yeah. It's Harry Styles.
Did you guys see the clip for that? It looks like a YA movie.
What's it about?
People in love, I guess. I'm mainly just distracted about his accent that keeps coming in and out.
I got no idea who Harry Styles is or what he does.
He's from One Direction, my man.
One Direction, under God. Hell yeah. That's what I say at the Catholic Church.
You're just waiting for that joke. You knew he was One Direction. Come on.
You were trying to get that set up.
No, I honestly didn't know. I was like, was he in I don't know. So I was gonna think some other band. I don't remember.
5 Seconds of Summer.
5 Seconds of Bomber.
The Jonas Brothers.
Yeah,
was he a Jonas?
The Johannesburg Brothers classic.
Harry Styles, Jonas. Ooh.
Yeah, Joe Mama Brothers. Reminds me when I watched the movie Kick-Ass 2, and there was a scene where a hit girl watches a boy band, and she's like, what is this cool stuff? And the boy band just looked like the cheesiest, fakest shit. I thought it was made up shit for the movie, but it turns out that boy band was real. And it's like, what? That was real? Boy band, hang on. Apparently they were popular in Europe. Union J. Who the fuck is Union J?
Union J?
I don't know. It looked like a fake band made for this particular movie that nobody liked. but they're real, and they just shoot on shitty ass digital cameras.
Well, now I gotta look this up.
Oh my gosh, they look like knockoff One Direction. Oh my god.
No. Yeah, they're
Oh my god, is that Big Time Rush?
Oh man, Big Time Rush gives me the big time runs.
I hate the image of that.
Oh man, just like it gets everywhere. Oh, it's like sand. It's so coarse. Oh.
In relation to like the whole like Warner Discovery HBO Max stuff, I remember when like they first announced the merger, and I was kind of confused because I don't think I recognized that Warner was not Warner, that Discovery was like a company. I thought it was just like
Discovery Channel.
I kept thinking about the Discovery Channel and being confused and being like,
who the fuck are these people?
Yeah, I don't know what do they own?
What else does Discovery even do?
They do house flippings. They do this guy's eating some food in Brazil.
Man versus Wild. Oh yeah, it's like, hey, Man versus Wild. Like, no, Man versus Food. Like he has to, like, either he eats the entire thing or some other like Mizinopian. I was trying to come up with a country. Ethiopian. I don't know what Mrs. Opian is, but Ethiopian child has to eat the rest. You know, so it's like the movie the Platform, where they just eat food on a platform and then it goes down another level and they get to eat the food, and it's like it's trickle down economy. That's how it works. Platform.
Wait,
good
so
movie.
Discovery, that's like Discovery Kids is Discovery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got all the classics.
I don't know all the legalities and or what owns what, but the last I saw Time Warp Trio was on Discovery Kids. So if they want to bring that back, I'm never gonna do it. I have wishful thinking.
That sounds like something that would be cool, and it seems like they're not interested in doing anything like that.
They're not, but I can dream. Maybe one day I'll just fake reboot it and then get sued, so they have to recognize that it exists.
Yeah, Kenny the Shark and King Tut, all those classics. I didn't watch. I don't watch that crap. I got real channels. I got Cartoon Network. What the fuck is Discovery Kids? Fuck that.
What, you didn't watch Grossology?
What the hell is that? Grossology.
I think that was like, it was the one like the two teen spy characters that kept like getting into like gross missions.
This looks like
I remember
garbage.
watching that every day before school.
I ain't watching this.
I'm pretty sure it was animated in the same style as 16.
What was that cartoon with
God.
I'm trying to remember. There was like this purple-haired kid with I don't know. His power was snot, and it aired on Kids WB. That's all I remember. He snot. Kid with purple hair. The art style I recall sounded cool. I guess we'll never know. Somebody's yelling it from like, well, listen to this podcast, and they'll never. I just can't hear you, buddy. You can keep yelling.
Do you think if I look up purple hair snot, anything will show up?
I mean, I tried doing that, but it didn't work.
Oh,
mucus
no.
bro. Snot. I'm looking at like snot bro. Booger nose.
Is this one of the classic pan gaslights that you're trying on?
Marcus allergy. Marcus allergy. I don't know. Wait, was it monster allergy? Hang on. Yes, it's monster allergy. I don't know what the fuck this is, but the kid looks like the guy from Disgaea. What the fuck? He looks like Laharo.
Oh, I've never seen this.
This art style looks pretty damn baller. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta look into
Was
this
this
now.
like a comic first or something?
I don't know. It looks cool enough to be one. I think they were just like playing 999 hours of Disgaea, and we're like, yeah, I gotta rip this character off. Hell yeah, Laharo. Yeah. I've been playing...
Original network was in Italy, then Germany, then France.
It looks
then
like
it came to America.
Or the comparison could also be to Tootie from the Gorillas. Yeah, it's like young Tootie.
Oh wait, we can just watch this on YouTube.
Hell yeah, that's a it's a good show when the distributor's like, fuck it, just put on YouTube. We don't care. Monster allergy. Never seen it. Another show that I always wondered about. Okay, I think it was on Disney XD. It's Monster Slugs or Slug Terra. You ever see Slug Terra?
Nah, never.
You're just dropping all these like shows that I've never heard
Look,
of.
look.
You were just talking so high and mighty about like I watched Cartoon Network and Nick,
Look,
and now you're
wait,
saying all these shows I've never heard before.
These aren't Nick shows or Cartoon Network shows. These are like the shows that aired on some random ass channel.
Oh, this is one of those TV shows that are like, hey, do you want to be like Pokemon? We want a
what's the show called?
Pokemon.
Well, with
Slugterra.
slugs. Yeah, so let me tell you about Slugterra. So the idea is that people raise slugs, and they put the slugs in a gun, and they shoot the slugs through the gun, and the slugs are firing at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And when they go like light speed or something, they turn into jumbo slugs, and the slugs fight each other. Also, the art looks like Borderlands for some reason.
Is this a 3D show?
Yes, it looks. It's the kids' version of Borderlands.
This looks like it's like animated by the same studio that did that one Mega Man cartoon, and also that what's it called, House of Evil something.
Smart Toon Brain or Smart Brain or I forget. It was. Yeah, I know somebody that.
I think so. It's something Brain.
We had somebody that worked on over there. They told us some crazy shit about the Mega Man cartoon, but I'm not allowed to ever say. Anyway, yeah.
Keep that up there.
Any other?
Was it the CGI one? CGI Mega Man
Yeah, the
cartoon?
new one. Yeah, but do you guys remember any other weird Canadian shows?
I mean, I kind of grew up with Kids WB. I didn't have cable
Oh
growing
yeah,
up.
what shows you watch?
Shaolin Showdown. That's what I remember
yeah.
of Kids WB. Was that
Classic.
was Yu-Gi-Oh. It was Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, so I was talking with someone, and apparently Coconut Fred, the creator, is like actually really loves the show, and I don't know. Now I feel guilty for like dissing on it because I remember Rob Paulson, like the voice actor for Coconut Fred and a whole lot of other cartoons, was like, "Yeah, that show was lame, but at least got a paycheck." Like, I wonder how that did to that guy mentally, where it's like, "Damn, my own voice actor hates me, my own show. Ow, ow,
Ouch.
I mean, it's kind of like, hey, we have SpongeBob,
ow." Yeah,
but he doesn't care about other people's feelings.
He's a coconut. He's a sociopath. He's a god and cannot be killed. He's he's about as powerful as Uncle Grandpa and more powerful than Goku. Yeah, unstoppable.
It could be a whole subgenre of cartoons, just Uncle Grandpa adjacents.
Jake, what's a weird ass cartoon you remember?
I'm trying to think of weird ass cartoons that I remember watching, and like my brain is instantly going to like something like Almost Naked Animals, something that felt like a fever dream,
I don't
but
want to watch
definitely
that.
existed.
Yeah, I saw that on
Nobody
TV,
does.
and I was like, I don't want to see any of this crap. Get this out of Canadian trash out of here.
Was that show Canadian?
It looks like it's some Teletoon BS. Like, I'm sure. I don't think Cartoon Network even has any Teletoon stuff on there anymore. I don't watch cable. They just play Craig of the Creek and Teen Titans Go all day and Gumball, the three shows.
I feel like most of the shows that I've seen that I like turns out that they were like from Canada were like probably either on Disney. No, they were like on Disney XD or something. I'm pretty sure Sidekicks was on like Disney XD or Jetix. I forgot which.
Sidekick.
I remember showing Pan this fucking British show, and I couldn't remember the name of it for the life of me. It was Boy, Girl, Dog, Cat, Mouse, Cheese.
That's
and I was
not a
trying
real
feverishly
show.
For like 2 hours in a call with Pan, going like, "It's real. I have to find it. It's real.
Yeah,
it's real."
people look up the cartoon Boy, Girl, Dog, Cat, Mouse, Cheese. This looks like a fake cartoon used to make fun of cartoons today.
It has 104 episodes.
What the
This is Cartoon
fuck?
Network. 104.
Yeah, it's
Is
crazy.
Is this a UK cartoon or?
Yeah, country of origin: France, Ireland, United States.
This
They
is
all
That makes sense.
collaborated.
It looks like Cartoon Network Europe.
this ain't real. It's like, it's weird. Like, I told people yesterday, like, yeah, Running with Burgess had lasted like 4 seasons, and they didn't believe me. Like, just look.
Wait a second. The show is renewed for a 3rd season.
Yes,
July 6th.
Riding with Burgess.
No.
Oh, okay.
Boy, Girl, Dog, Cat, Mouse, Cheese.
Yeah,
It was renewed this year.
It ain't never going away. Boy, girl, cat, dog, mouse, cheese. It's just like pig, goat, banana,
This is-
cricket.
Just like looking through like the Google images, I still am struggling to believe that this is
No,
real.
it's-
But it
Let's-
do-
I mean, what if somebody tampered with the Wikipedia page and just made up like a over 104 made up episodes?
I mean,
I think like everything about this, I think it's all like normal until the cheese is just a random talking cheese block. I want to understand.
What more do you need to know? It's a very simple premise that sells itself. It's got a boy, a girl, a dog, a cat, mouse, and cheese.
It's like
it's a hierarchy.
Pig, goat, banana, cricket.
Yeah, it's a hierarchy. It's implying that boys are on top, and then like cheese are at the lowest of the totem pole in society. Yeah, it's like this is why this is my okay. So this reminds me. So in what was it? We Bear Bears. Do you remember how the bears are stacked? Always.
Mm-hmm.
What's the order like from top to bottom? What's the order?
I think Grizz is on top, Panda's in the middle, and
Ice Bear's on the bottom.
Ice Bear's the bottom.
Yeah, like the
bottom.
Okay, the creator says it's to like say it's in ranked from when they were first born, or how they popped out of the mom. I don't know if they had the same mom or whatever, but anyway.
What do you mean if they had the same mom or not? The panda, the polar bear.
Well, hang on.
How does genealogy work, Pan?
I don't know. Can bears crossbreed? Different bears?
Probably.
Anyway, so it supposedly is based on their birth date or whatever, but really I just feel like that they have the brown one on top just so they won't imply that there's like a white hierarchy, like some sort of white power thing going on with the polar bear if he was on the top. Yeah, so it's kind of a smart move.
That can easily be twisted around to like the white bear's on the bottom,
but they're
making everyone move.
No, because they're essentially being the one that has to like be forced to work and walk around and lift everything up on top of them. Like the one at the top is clearly the king, the hierarchy, the brown one, the Mexican dominance of the society. Mexican, it goes Mexican, Asian, and then white.
When you saw We Bear Bears,
blink,
blink. You saw Grizz and said, "Yeah, it's a Mexican bear. I can tell. I can tell from here."
Brown bear. It's I'm Latino, so I'm allowed to say that. I'm white passing Latino, so I probably don't have as much rule to say that as much as others. So
it's much as others. What like if you ask someone else, "Hey, do these bears look familiar to you?" Like if you can describe a race of them, and they say, "Oh yeah, that one's Mexican."
Well, I mean, you assume panda bear would be Asian because they're over there.
Don't wait. But the show, I'm pretty sure in the show they have like human counterparts.
I don't know. Maybe.
That ain't canon. Fuck that shit. It's like
that's like literally canon. They show it multiple times.
Fuck that bullshit. I'm going with my head canon. That's how I do it.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Look at that. There they
yeah,
are.
I'm pretty sure that Grizz's counterpart is black.
Okay, they're like the other two are ambiguously brown, so it's like they could be anything. It's a mystery. I call it Wonder Brown.
Wonder Brown.
Mystery Brown. I don't know. Is that like a
Wonder Brown?
Is that bad? Hang on.
I don't know.
Wonder Brown.
We're about to learn if we have to cut that segment from the video.
It's fine.
Wonder Brown.
It's fine.
I'm keeping that Wonder Brown.
Yeah. It's the ambiguous race.
There's a lot of Cartoon Network shows that exist, but like I don't think they've just come over here. Like, what is this? Nate is late.
Nate is late. That ain't real. Nate is late. Late from what?
Let me see this. 68 episodes.
No.
68 episodes. It's a whole. It's like on Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
somewhere else in the world.
They don't want that
It's
shit
not
in
over
America.
here.
Fuck that. Fuck Nate is late.
What we should do sometime, have a trivia night, bring up a bunch of like overseas Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon shows, and getting people to guess how many seasons and episodes.
Yeah. Yes. How
long do you think this ran for? One season. It's actually got like 200.
The longest
episodes.
running.
Have you seen Nickelodeon's Get Blake? I don't know what it's about, but it's like they got these two kids and they're just like squirrels.
Which one's Blake?
I don't know. They're gonna get Blake is what they're gonna do. They're gonna get him.
Why do they want to get Blake?
It's like John Tucker Must Die.
Why does this look like the style of this is reminding me of like a fusion of My Life as a Teenage Robot and Futurama.
I mean, it does have the hair, the fry hair.
Yeah.
For those of you watching on YouTube, we're going to put a picture on screen right now.
We?
That's what we're looking at. If you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Music or anything else,
just
picture it.
Look up a picture of Get Blake on Nickelodeon.
Google it with us.
Yeah.
Here we're typing. You hear us typing? This is the interactive portion of the podcast, by the way.
Yeah. Get Blake.
Okay, that was me searching up Get Blake.
Classic.
Blake is kind of the character design ever. I don't know.
These look like cartoons, all right. Like I wouldn't ever watch these. I would see these on the shelf, and I would assume it was sold by some Canadian bullshit nobody cares about.
If you didn't say that this is on Nickelodeon, I'd be like, is this a PBS Kids show?
I don't know.
Are you learning about math or something?
Who made this? Nobody made it. Nobody. I'm sure somebody that cared made this, and it was like super gentrified by like the corporations and saying, yeah, we got to make this as bland as possible.
When did this come out? I'm trying to like find out.
You'll never know.
2015.
Yeah.
That was recent. Jeez.
Yeah. Who doesn't love Get Blake?
I know nothing about it. Oh, it's French.
How about
According to Marathon Media, the show is its first broad comedy series following years of doing lighthearted action such as Totally Spies or Martin Mystery.
Cornell and Bernie? Those are two words I didn't make up. Cornell and Bernie.
Cornell and Bernie.
Yeah, I remember this.
Like Cornell Notes.
I remember being in Tampico, Mexico, and seeing this and thinking, this doesn't air here. What the hell? This doesn't air in America.
Wait, I remember this.
I think it was.
I do remember this.
I think it was called "Watch My Chops" in other territories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that implies.
Holy crap! Yeah.
I recognize them, but I feel like I recognize the dog more.
Yeah, Watch My Chops.
It says 2003 to 2016.
What the fuck? Who's watching this?
2016.
Who the hell?
Did they just like re-air the episodes?
See, I'm just seeing the dog and just instantly thinking of like the Wacky Deli. Even though I know Deli's like character does not look like this.
I
What
am
else
the
is
cheese.
here?
Oh wait, no. The Wacky Deli. I thought you were talking about Rocco. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another cartoon YouTuber called Wacky Deli.
Yeah. Got a dog. Got a dog persona.
I like the artwork though. It's pretty fun.
I'm glad. Cartoons might need to stop doing these lips.
Why? Is there anything wrong with these big red lips on this character?
I don't know.
Jake?
Something about them. I think if like, wait a minute. I'm not realizing that like, hold on. The art style of the show is this. What studio did this?
No one knows.
It's reminding me of the Wild Thornberries.
Millimages. Millimages did a lot of stuff apparently, but nothing that we would know.
Yeah, like I'm looking at like other character designs. This looks really similar to the Wild Thornberries.
Oh man, reminds me.
Yeah.
Recently I found out the original pitch for the Wild Thornberries, because you remember that what the show was about. It was about a little girl, and she was dragged along with her family on these like nature documentaries. And originally the pitch was for adults on like CBS or something, and it was gonna follow Nigel, and he was the star. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that tweet from like a few months ago.
Yeah, I found like I downloaded an archive of the pilot script. Yeah, and it was called Animal World with Nigel Thornberry, and a lot of the characters were there. Oh my god! Hang on, let me screen cap and send you an
Animal World.
His family was there, Eliza, but Eliza's original design was a lot different. But Debbie looks fucking awesome.
Let me look at this.
Yeah, Elizabeth looks very busted in this one.
Because oh my god, wait, Nigel's head is split open in one of these images?
Oh, what? Oh no. Oh god.
Wow, these are...
What image are you looking at?
My god.
Yeah, this one.
Hang on.
He's like in some sort of hut or whatever.
Oh my god, yeah.
His head's like open.
What the fuck? Oh god.
Wow. It's kind of spectacular in a way.
I was just... How does Nigel sound? I was just studying some bugs. And then I get my head fucking cut open.
Oh my.
Just the warthog in the doorway watching.
Warthog's like, you gonna eat that? Can I have that guy?
What's going on in here?
I can't fathom what the context of this image is, and I'm worried I don't want to know.
This is great for an audio podcast.
But if you're watching on YouTube, you get to see the picture. Yay, there it is, right
just
there.
Look up.
Woo!
What should I look up? Nigel Thornberry. Thornberry.
Nigel Thornberry's Animal World.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
See, whenever you guys say that, I just think about like, because I remember watching religiously all the Rugrats movies, and the third one being the crossover film with the Wild Thornberries, and how like one of the first clips is like the kids watching an episode, and it's just like Nigel Thornberry's Animal World, and then he falls into the water river.
Oh my. Oh no.
Did they meet the Rugrats or something like
Yeah.
that? Like they had a whole ass movie.
That-
Why'd they do that?
It was a crossover because the Wild Thornberries had a movie prior, and I don't think it did as well as it could. It was a pretty good movie, and they were like, "Hey, let's combine the audiences. Let's do a crossover," because the previous Rugrats movie was better but didn't do so well. So they had a crossover.
No, I mean like, why these two fucking shows specifically?
they had
I think
Well-
it's just because they were both like by the same studio.
Klasky Chupo, yeah, and they had a movie.
And the movie was originally supposed to be a TV special, and
Oh, okay.
at some point, like even when they were advertising it, it was advertised it was going to be a TV special.
Oh man.
And at some point, they decided to change it to be theatrical.
Yeah, they were gonna call it Rugrats Meet the Wild Thornberries, but they were like, "Who the fuck are the Wild Thornberries? Just call it Rugrats Go Wild."
It's very interesting. I remember loving this movie. I still kind of love this movie, but I'm also kind of sitting here like,
I hate it.
no, this
this
story makes more sense as a TV special.
I saw it
It's celebrating the shows.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it for the Nick movie marathon, which I got to get back to eventually because Tintin's the next movie. But also, yeah, this movie was just a pain to sit through. It sucked ass.
See, I can't watch the movie critically. Like it's just impossible for me now. Whenever I watch
Critically?
it, I just every scene that I watch, I'm transported back to being a child watching it. Like that, well, you know that one scene where they're being chased by the Jaguar and it turns into like a whole like
Music video with
what's it?
Spike.
They like they're no, not that. It was like they had like a whole rock song playing in the background. It was a montage.
Mm-hmm.
They were using the baby's cart thing to like
Mm-hmm.
get away from it. I used to play that on loop. I was
Oh, man.
obsessed with that whole sequence, including the
No.
part where like they're all thrown into the air and like
Oh, yeah?
go into a cave. I just my little baby animator brain was always like, yeah, look at they're flying. I want to do that. I'd redraw all the scenes. It's too late for me. You can't save me with that movie.
Oh no.
I will
will
watch it
sometimes
extremely
listen to that
critically.
song.
We'll have to like bust you out. Like, oh no, he's getting to his inner child. Bring him back. Bring him back.
You're gonna be like, this is ass, and I'm just gonna be like, dear, 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 dear.
I mean, I can't imagine someone
too late for
having
me.
critical opinions of the freaking Rugrats movie. It's like, it could have been 10 minutes shorter.
Hey, that movie sucked balls. Now, like Rugrats in Paris, that was the better one.
Rugrats in Paris is really good.
Yeah.
In like comparison to all three, I think it's the best one.
Rugrats in
They had
Paris.
3 Rugrats movies.
Rugrats in Paris, my favorite Kanye song.
Who's in Paris?
Rugrats. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm finding some of the old like advertisements. Why did they make the dog talk in that movie?
Because it was Bruce Willis, and there was that one interview where he was like, yeah, so I'm like, so what's it like to play a dog? And Bruce Willis was like, well, Spike's, you know, he's a dog. He does dog things.
I like in the
Spike,
promotion
the
material,
purebred
he's
mutt.
crossing his arms.
Yeah.
Like a cartoon reviewer.
Cartoon character crossing their arms.
He's crossing it with him.
This guy's got attitude. He's a cool dog. He's got, yeah.
Like the carpets when they're like premiering the movie. They're like, oh, Bruce, tell the audience which character do you play? He's like, I play the dog.
I play a fucking dog. I showed up for like 10 minutes to record and I was out of there. Fuck that shitty movie. I don't watch that crap. I don't watch cartoons. I wasn't Beavis and Butthead.
It was also a musical for some reason with like I think it has like 1 or 2 songs that were like scrapped, but like they exist. They're finished.
There's like,
but like they like got
Just
stopped
put on
with
the
the animatic
soundtrack.
oh, maybe.
process. Yeah. Like they had a whole animatic for the one song that's like called Iggly Piggly or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that
I'm
I
looking
vividly
at,
remember
yeah.
that too for some reason. I think it's because I had the DVD when I was a kid.
I'm looking at the promotion materials. You are. It's like Spike speaks soon. It's like, were people clamoring for the dog
Oh
to talk?
my god, it's a talking dog!
talking dog. It's a dog with a blog. We gotta get out of
Oh
here.
man, a dog with a 9/11 truth blog? What the fuck? Oh god.
Can't believe that came out recently.
Oh my god, they even put Spike crossing his arms on one of the DVD covers.
The Bush administration was ignoring these warning signs? What the fuck?
Were they just like,
And-
hey, the Rugrats are enough, put the dog in front. That'll sell them.
This is like, I've never seen this actual like box art before. I'm so used to the one with them, like all the Rugrats are in the top of the tree and the thornberries are under it.
Well, whenever they do reissues, where they just like reprint the DVDs, it's like, yeah, let's make some new artwork.
Nah. Go on Google, look up a transparent PNG, and just use whatever's there. They've been doing that for like The Lion King for years. Like even when the Lion King remake came out, they just dusted off those old PNGs for the merch.
What the hell?
They could genuinely just like take this picture of Chucky and what's his name and put it under like on top of like a blue background.
Why is
There you go.
Yeah.
the novelization? I have to.
The
I'm talking
novelization
about this.
of the hit movie.
Oh my god. There's a novelization.
It just has like Tommy's diaper as like the main front and center focus
Yeah, but it's
for some reason.
it's got cheetah print, just like Donnie from Thornberries. It's this crossover. Yeah.
Well, sure, but you just look at this at like Walmart or Target or whatever. It's like, hey, is that like a baby shitting or something? Like, I don't want to buy this for my kid.
Nah, I don't want
Stupid.
that. It's like, why even reboot the Rugrats? You know, like, are you, like, did you all grow up with Rugrats?
No.
Yes.
Okay, well, Daft's like a child, but, anyway.
Yeah,
okay,
it'd be like that.
Daft, are you just like, damn, what the fuck is Rugrats? This shit looks lame. This is about babies? Fuck that lame shit.
I've seen it. I've seen of it.
Yeah.
I just never like watched it.
Yeah. It's,
That's why when they had the CGI reboot, I was like, huh?
who wants this?
Okay.
I don't know, I'm just like,
Ooh, the CGI reboot. Ooh.
yeah. Yeah, that reboot is pretty alright. Like, they get it's alright, but the biggest issue with that CG Rugrats reboot is that there's no adventures, you know? It's supposed to be babies on adventures, and yeah, cause the thing about CG is that it's good for recycling assets over and over. So they modeled the house, and they can use that for every episode. But the first season that I saw, it was like they barely went anywhere. They barely had any imaginations or anything. You know, the most memorable parts of the Rugrats was them going in like Chucky's stomach. Well, imagining that, and going into space or whatever. And here they're just hanging around the house.
Hey, CGI is expensive. We got to make new models. That's expensive. That's hard. That's a long time.
I am 29/30 years old. This Rugrats reboot is not up to par. This is bullshit.
I think the pacing's weird. Of the few like the episodes that I watched when it first came out, I was like, this is like not fun to watch. Like in comparison to the original. The original's already might be a little bit acquired for some people, but like at least it was like when they do the womp womp, you can
Womp
feel the
womp.
awkward energy there. But like the reboot, it's like, ugh, they're still moving.
Where's the near death experiences these babies get into? You know, I need to see these babies almost die.
Child endangerment.
Yeah.
That's like the whole bread and butter.
Fucking thrill. I know Arnold Schwarzenegger's gonna get out of an explosion, but a baby, like that'd be fucking crazy.
It's some high stakes stuff right there.
I'm now realizing in every Rugrats film, Spike gets to do something. Like they always
good.
highlight him in the movies. Is hitting me, and the only reason that my brain went to that route was because I was thinking about the fact that like, what was that one movie that like, Who Let the Dogs Out was featured in Rugrats.
Who let the
Rugrats in
dogs
Paris.
out? Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think this is true. For some reason, somewhere in my brain, I'm convinced that that song was made for the movie, but I don't think that's true.
I mean, it
No.
was in the movie.
It was just a very popular song that they just shoved in there. Can you name another Baha Men song?
No.
No.
Move it like this.
Can you move it like this? I can shake it like that. Can you move it like this? That's a classic. Yeah.
Yep.
If you told me that those were like from like by the same people, I probably
What
would be like, wow, really?
what
I didn't know that.
what
I
about-
didn't even know that those names.
Lime in the coconut and shake it all about. Get the lime in the coconut. Yeah. It's a totally different
Them?
lingo song tempo thing.
Oh wait, they still make music?
Yeah, they don't
Wow.
got no, but they have like 5 followers on Twitter, sadly. Baha Men. Yeah,
Their newest album's in 2015. Their previous one is 2004.
everyone they got 2,000 followers. Like I'm sure a lot of people watching this, if you post art or whatever, you already have more followers than the Baha Men. Hope eventually you'll eventually get more followers.
You know what? Send a nice message at Bahamut on Twitter. Say I love your music.
Can you tell them
because they make some good music?
Ask them, hey, can you move it like this? Because I can shake it like that. Never mind. That's an inappropriate joke. Hang on. Sorry.
What if they, in response, just block?
Baha Man. They got Baha blasted. Oh no. Yeah.
Well, we're trying to figure out the Baha Man Twitter account. Trying to find that. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a quick break. Get some water. Get some food, and then we'll be right back with the podcast.
I'm gonna get soda.
You gonna get a soda? Is it on you? Do you gotta get to your fridge?
I'm probably gonna have to go to the fridge.
Wait, you got it right here. Do you want to open it on camera, on audio? Do you want to open the Fanta?
Do you think it'll pick it up? I got this new mic.
I mean, it'll pick up on the mic. I don't know if it'll pick on Discord.
Did y'all hear that? Because I certainly didn't.
You gotta drink in front of the microphone. You gotta go.
Garp, garp, gulp, gulp.
Oh, I swallowed wrong. I'm fine.
Anyway, so that'll be that's okay. We'll be right back.
Yeah, BRB, bitch. Hey, all right. So, questions. If anybody has a question, be sure to post them in the YouTube comments of this YouTube video. And our first question is, I guess I'll pick the first one, and it's by Purcell Worthman. What are your thoughts on Panty and Stocking finally getting a season 2 after all this time? It's happening, guys. They're finally gonna continue that shit. Although it's
like 10 years or something.
Yeah, we're back. They're gonna finally figure out what I don't know. We all saw what happens. Like, I guess they're gonna, Stocking's bad. She did bad things, but it's okay because she's hot. If there's ever, sometimes I'm like, yeah, they did bad things, but they're kind of hot, so I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah, you just let a lot of criminals get away with stuff around you, Pan.
It's fucking wild. I don't know. Like I was just, I don't know. Hang on.
You dated a few meth sellers, drug, all that fun stuff. You just kind of let them keep doing it.
I think I already talked about this on a previous podcast, but it was like I was dating somebody who was on death row. Like, I saw her get fried, but she was cool. It's fine.
See, I thought I was gonna have to grow up and die, genuinely having to accept the fact that Panty and Stocking was just never gonna come back. That was just gonna be a thing that was forever gonna be stuck in legal limbo. So the news that it was getting was coming back and it blowing up Twitter, I was like, that's a reasonable reaction.
Hell yeah.
We thought that thing was shot dead.
I basically indoctrinated a whole bunch of people into liking Panty and Stocking.
So maybe you were part of the reason why it came back.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I blame you.
Nah.
Gynax just makes a statement saying, yeah.
Thanks to Pan Pizza, please draw me into the episode. I'm sorry I dissed on that shitty ass video game Musashi Samurai Legends. That game sucked ass, even though it had artists that worked on Gynax stuff. Yeah. Classic Musashi Samurai Legend. Covered in my Strange Colorful Games video, the last one. I don't know which one. Number 11.
Have they uploaded the teaser yet?
No.
Or is that just still exclusively the expo?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it's still the expo.
I mean, part of me is thinking, what if there really is no revival and somebody just, I don't know, just made a good hoax?
Well, it's kind of like what happened with Discord profiles. Remember that stuff?
What? No,
I don't think I remember that.
This is 2 days prior to the recording of this podcast, which is August 29th. That's when we record this. Fun fact. Discord is having some issues on Android phones where if you changed your profile picture, you got IP banned.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait, no, I did not. I do remember that.
Apparently, it had something to do with Discord porting the code from iOS to Android.
Oops.
And Discord itself thought it was using a bootleg copy of itself, so it banned people.
Oh,
they fixed it.
Oopsie daisy.
Did those people get their accounts back?
They got them back. Because this all happened at 11 p.m., 12 a.m. And Discord made a message 2 hours later saying, yeah, we're looking into it. It's fine.
Outside of that, I think the only other instance of mobile Discord kind of downgraded. And I can't remember when it happened, but you used to be able to record videos and then upload them directly to Discord. It doesn't do that anymore. Now, if you open the camera like in the media thing on Discord, it only takes pictures. I don't know.
Yeah, ever since the updates, it's gotten better at uploading stuff. Like, I feel like it actually tells you, it's like, oh yeah, we're uploading something. Like, it's been more secure.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe there's crazy people out there buying Discord Nitro? What the fuck's that about?
Yeah. Who would get Discord Nitro?
Shit.
Yeah, we try and show Pans like, hey, look, you can have stickers.
Nah.
You can upload stuff.
Lame. I just compress everything as much as I can. I got Handbrake to compress my videos.
I essentially use Discord like fucking Google Drive. So I need Nitro.
Yeah, if there's ever like a video I need to send myself for like a YouTube video I'm working on, I just kind of send it to myself on Discord.
Yeah. I got one laptop. That's all I need.
Essential for F&F work. You want to work on a mod, you did the concept art on your iPad, send it to yourself on Discord. Don't upload it to iCloud or Google Drive. That is completely unnecessary.
Yeah. It's easy like Sunday morning.
Question for Pan.
Yeah.
From Ryan Carr less. Though, to me, it seems like he'd prefer a car more.
Crickets.
Good. No one laughed for that. Good.
Yeah.
Specifically, question, what would you do after you finish the pilots? And would you ever make another comic?
Man, that's like having a baby. It's just like, it's like what Brad Bird said after he finished Incredibles 2. That's like having a baby. I don't know. I'm just be happy to finish one. You know, it's like it's treated like the Matrix, the first Matrix movie, where it's like, just make a complete self-contained story. Yeah.
A self-contained story, but
that could branch off into more stuff and be equally as good.
If people like the pilot,
yeah,
and it gets a lot of attention, a lot of likes, I'm convincing Pan to do a Kickstarter.
Oh man, I've joked before saying I would never do a Kickstarter, but it's like, hey, you'd be in charge, so I wouldn't be going back on my word. Yeah.
We've written out like vague ideas for episodes that I think people would like.
Yeah.
But it's like Pan's got to finish one first.
Yeah, Demon Girls. Yeah, Matrix.
I hope you guys have like one episode title, has no description, it's just a title, and you have to figure it out later on in production.
Yeah. Oh man,
that would be a fun thing to try.
Reminds me of like what was it called? A regular show when they had the Bunch of Baby Ducks episode, because originally earlier in the show there was they just had a throwaway line where they were summoning things with a magic piano saying bunch of baby ducks, send them to the moon. And I guess they had that name and were like, let's make I don't know if they thought to make an episode around the title or they had the episode idea already and they're like, yeah, let's just use this name. What came first, the title or the episode premise?
The world may never figure that out.
Yeah.
Without asking the crew.
Find out someday as soon as somebody asks. I don't know, I'm too lazy to ask. I don't know who to ask. I gotta figure out who the writer was. Yeah.
Somebody at them.
Yeah.
We'll find out some way, somehow.
Cy35 Freed. Fan of the channel and the podcast nearly a decade. I'm 23 now, and I want to know how it feels, knowing that you've had such an impact on someone like me, in a very important development stage of their lives. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Hopefully that's a good thing. I don't know. What did I...
Yeah, they didn't word it
like
if it was good or bad.
So it's
you
like, I don't know if
their life.
Oh no. What did I do?
Like, I could read it like, I want you to know how it feels knowing you've had such an impact on someone's life.
Yay.
That was the negative part, Pan. That was like me trying to read it negatively.
Yay! You ruined my life. Yay!
I don't know. Did I ruin their brains? Because I've heard some people say you're the reason why I got into panty and stocking and love goth girls.
Your legacy. What is a legacy?
I don't know. Who knows? It's a mystery.
Great question Retrozade has right here. Will this new era of the podcast start in episode 1 or a continuation of the old podcast?
No, we got to continue from the numbers, otherwise it'd be confusing. You know, it's like if you look up, if this was called number 1 and you look up Pizza Party Podcast number 1, what the fuck are you gonna find? That's just confusing. That makes no sense.
It's kind of like reading comics before the reboot.
Yeah.
It was like the New 52 reboot in 2011. It's like, yeah, we're on number 699.
Let's just keep going.
The only way to justify like starting from number 1 is if it was like a subtitle, like Future or Shippuden.
It's too long. Pizza Party Podcast is already too long of a name. We should have just called it P3, The Mighty Ducks.
Is there even like is there a P word to continue the alliteration
P3
for the subtitle to work?
progression.
Like pizza.
Pizza
Yeah,
Party
wait, hold on.
podcasts.
P3
Wait, that's
progression.
kind of good.
Yeah.
Pizza Party podcast progression. I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna make that logo.
That's pretty fun right there.
Yeah. P3 persistence, polyamorous, perversion.
It's getting darker.
On a lighter note, McCall, that badass last name, I forgot. They misspelled the last word. Did y'all hear they found the American Sailor Moon pilot?
Oh yeah. Well, our friend used to be called Bubdunga, but now they go by Ray. Crap, what was her name? Ray. Anyway, the American Sailor Moon.
Great Shadow Legends.
So
Raymona.
Raymona
was the one who found it.
Yeah, because they wanted to change their name so they look more professional. Because their birth name was what was it? I don't know. Anyway, American Sailor Moon. So yeah, I made memes. I've been talking about this pilot for years, the Lost American Sailor Moon thing. Because before they brought Sailor Moon to America, some company was like, Toon Makers was like, you know what? Let's not just bring over this show. Let's just make our own. And they tried that, and there's only been like some shitty cam footage for years. But now Raymona found it. They found the 10-minute full pilot, and it was super American, all right.
I worry.
I remember watching it, and when Tuxedo Mask showed up, and it's like, oh, who could it be? And it's like, you mean the only dude they animated in this segment? I wonder who could it be.
Did you love the wacky montage of them doing makeup and sitting around the mirror and, you know, doing girly things?
Yeah, did they like live together, or was it like a dorm situation? Like it's a private school?
You know, it's boarding school. They're like wizards in like Harry Potter land, you know?
You might need to educate me on what the premise of this version of Sailor Moon is.
It's like the Japanese one, but it's Americanized or Canadianized. I don't know.
They got transported to another dimension, and that dimension is live action, but they sometimes go back to cartoon world to fight people.
They're windsurfers, like they're California windsurfers, because they surf in the air.
Well, not all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. They do something.
This sounds confusing.
It's Sailor Moon. They fight evil, and there's one in a wheelchair. Like, she got all these powers, but she's in a wheelchair now, so she can still have powers in a wheelchair. Because, you know, we need more wheelchair representation in superhero media. You know, like, we got something other than Professor Xavier. No one wants to cosplay him. You know.
Well, there was that recent Spider-Man incarnation.
What
if a disabled?
Oh hell yeah! Shout out to the Simple Flips flipping on webbings on wheelchairs. What we need is like Ghost Rider in a wheelchair. I'm gonna look that up. Ghost Rider wheelchair. Yes. Oh no, I think that's a real photo of somebody on fire in a wheelchair. Oh no.
Yeah, you should probably not look at that or something.
Yeah, let's look away at that. Yeah, let's.
So yep, we saw the American Sailor Moon pilot, except for Jake.
Finally out. Yeah. Did you want to see more episodes of this? Because I don't. This looked pretty bad.
Oh, I would have loved a full season of it.
Yes.
That would have been great.
Please.
It's like when you hear, wasn't the Powerpuff Girls, they had like an anime version?
Oh yeah, Powerpuff Girls Z.
Oh yeah.
They had a season, like a bunch of episodes.
Yeah, just like...
Like I feel like I've probably only seen it in clips on YouTube. But every clip I was like, this is really bizarro and weird, but I'm kind of having fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's cheesy as hell, so it would have been regarded in the same light as the Mega Man cartoon, maybe.
Probably.
I mean, like... I guess the company eventually realized, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't just create an entirely new show. Let's just take a show that already exists and cheaply redub it, because that's a lot easier. Like, imagine if we just remade every fucking anime over here. That'd be insane.
American Dragon Ball Z. Let's see it.
I recall in like the 40s or 30s, like for early movies like Dracula, they would shoot the film in English, and then they would just like use the same sets, same costumes, and reshoot those scenes, but in Spanish for the Spanish dub.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're already here, guys.
They did that with Breaking Bad. There's a Mexican remake of Breaking Bad where it's shot
called
for
Metastasis.
Well, what's it called?
It's Metastasis, if I remember correctly.
It's like they didn't want to dub it. They just
Yep.
Yeah. I hope the show's popular over there too. Is that as meme worthy? It's like another dimension of just like, what if Walter White was Mexican? and like that's just all the Walter White memes have been transported into Mexico.
Oh my god.
What?
They released 5 seasons. The series premiered June 8th, 2014 and ended September 18th, 2014.
Yeah.
They showed all 62 episodes within 1 year.
Oh my god, they did. They had that.
How?
They
They
filmed.
sped run that series.
Look, they. Oh my god, how did they film all this shit? God, these actors didn't.
It follows a
sleep.
storyline with some slight alterations. Okay, it looks like we have to watch the entire thing now.
Oh man, I looked on IMDb. You know what the rating for like the like out of 10 is?
What?
2.3 out of 10. It's like, is that bad? Oh man.
Ooh.
I thought it'd be a classic. You know, it's all they had to do was translate it.
A cheaply produced ripoff of one of the greatest shows ever made. How's it a ripoff? It's from the same people.
I wanted. They need to make Better Call Saul, but Oye Saul. I don't know.
Are you trying your best over there?
I'm trying. Oye Saul. Yeah. Oh yes, I don't know. Yeah,
Would they still call him Saul?
Saul is a Mexican name. I've heard.
Saul?
Yeah.
I think whatever name that they have, it would have to like rhyme.
Venga aquí, Saul. Yeah. Mejor llamar a Saul. Yeah.
That doesn't come off the tongue correctly.
Release date in 2014, Colombia. Oh man.
Maybe they wouldn't even change the name. They'd probably just like rearrange. They probably name it something completely different just to kind of keep some of the alliteration with the name in, but like say something slightly different.
Where's Sippin' Jimmy? I want hang on, drinking in Spanish.
We're piecing this together live on the podcast, y'all.
Jaime. Bebiendo Jaime. Yes, I'm learning Spanish.
Question for Pan.
Yeah.
What is the best looking original Xbox?
Like the console itself?
Yeah, like the versions. I really like the transparent green.
Yeah, that's the one I got on eBay, the Halo Edition Xbox Green. But I know there's a transparent orange and I think a transparent blue.
Is there a Hello Kitty one?
Oh yes,
I feel like there would be
in
one.
Japan it was like clear white with a bunch of Hello Kitty stickers on it. Yeah.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Oh man, I'm looking at Xbox variants on Google and I find the Xbox 360 variant for the Simpsons movie. It's just pure yellow with a thick outline Homer's head on there. It's very clean and simple.
Yeah, this is back when faceplates or even like custom consoles are like a big thing.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I was disappointed. I remember that Xbox 360 had faceplates, and I'm disappointed that the later models didn't, because I got the Xbox Elite 360, and you can't change the faceplate, sadly.
I want to get like skins from a PS5, or I'll shoot if they make it so that you're able to customize them. I want an Oswald one, just one of Oswald ears on the PS5.
Oswald, the lucky rabbit. Yeah, like
The closest thing is either like Amazon stickers.
No, I want.
You just go to Amazon and type it.
Stickers. I want like a actual, plasticky thing that sticks onto the side of the PS5 so it looks cool.
Well, the closest thing would be something like D-Brand. They were the first ones to actually have a black outer casing for the PS5.
Hell yeah.
And then Sony told them to take it down and make some changes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least Sony, so they can still sell them.
Yeah, you can actually get a whole customization of it. You can get like gray,
lime green.
You can get robot camo. We're not sponsored by them, by the way.
Nah.
I just like
D-brand. Yeah, so it's at least Sony was like, hey, you're not making that without us. Yeah.
Oh, Pan.
What?
What is your favorite pizza topping? Stoned Emo is asking this.
Well, I'm a basic bitch. I just like pepperoni, supreme, just meat. Just put all the meat on top. Yeah. Mango.
What about you, Jake?
I kind of just eat cheese pizza.
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Like it's just cheese pizza.
Lay off the
At
cheese
least
pizza,
Pan
Hillary.
has pepperoni on there.
You want to know how I eat hot dogs? Nothing but the hot dogs and buns. You want to know what kind of ice cream I eat? Vanilla ice cream.
Hell.
You know what my favorite type of cookie is? Sugar cookie.
Gross.
I am.
Why are you
very
just so plain?
What is this vanilla bullshit?
I like everything really basic.
Yeah, we're all basic.
This is like one night Jake was just like making some food or whatever, and I was like, what spices you can add? And he's like, I don't have any spices. I was like, what?
Spices? What? Can't handle that. No. I mean, it's plain.
I gave a very basic list. Do you want to hear the list pan of like spices?
Let's see.
You got salt, pepper. I say that because you didn't have salt and pepper.
I didn't. To be fair, I just moved in.
You did just move in, but you should not move out of flavor.
Well, I did. So, where are we now?
Garlic, onion, basil, oregano, parsley, Cajun, Tajin, cinnamon, cayenne, thyme, rosemary, and chili. Basic spices. Great stuff.
I know 3 of those.
Which the third one?
I'm
Tajin?
trying to think.
Cinnamon?
Probably.
What do you mean probably?
I mean, I was just saying, like, I recognize 3 of those, but they left my head immediately.
Garlic?
I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook or a baker.
Not even a baker.
Anyway, do we got another question?
Question by Dickolas.
Huh?
What animation character would you put in Fortnite?
Wow,
Amazing
what?
name.
I don't care about this question whatsoever.
I put Peter Griffin.
Iron Giant, so he'd have a gun.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
The question,
Take
the
that,
question
Brad
was,
Bird.
put what in Fortnite?
What animation character? Like what cartoon character?
SpongeBob. Come on, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I would love
I
to
need
see him
it.
do the griddy.
Brad Bird is
Exactly.
the word.
Imagine. Can you imagine? SpongeBob shoots Spider-Man in the head? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, this is some Elsa Gate
I need
bullshit.
this.
Oh, Elsa, yeah. Then we can complete the Elsa Gate comparison.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, this is all looking
It's kind of
weird.
wild how Fortnite is able to get so many characters from so many different universes,
Just-
like Marvel and DC.
Just never ends. Just never.
Finally get your like multi-network crossover.
Tired of this bullshit of companies saying, look how many properties we own. You know what I want? I don't want a crossover with a billion franchises. I just want one franchise and a bunch of playable characters, like a bunch of random obscure background characters playable too, and maybe like 2-3 guest characters. Yeah.
You can make like a public domain fighting game.
Oh yeah, you got Oswald and Pooh and
Yeah.
Peter Pan, I think, and Hercules.
In a few years, we'll get Batman and Superman.
Oh.
The original incarnations, Superman can't fly in the original incarnation.
Oh yes, Jumpin' Man.
Damn.
Super jump.
And Batman was able to use guns when
Yeah.
he first started.
Superman was able to fly all because some dumbass cartoonist was like, "What? He could? I thought he. What? I thought I can't read."
They probably
he
could still
jumps
make open domain Superman fly.
with a jetpack.
Yeah, there's probably some small thing they have to do to change it up. Like,
Yeah.
you can use Winnie the Pooh, but no red shirt,
Oh,
because that's
man.
Disney.
You can use Oswald, just don't call him the Lucky Rabbit. And
Oh.
don't give him blue pants.
The unluckiest rabbit.
Unlucky butt-ass naked rabbit.
No.
Oswald, well, I mean, he can have pants because his original incarnation has pants. It's just not blue. It's like white.
Yeah.
Red pants for Oswald.
Red pants
blue
for
shirt,
Oswald.
Winnie the Pooh. And this is a fan fiction where they make out.
Hot
Oh, no.
dog.
Just
I'm
going,
sure that exists somewhere.
oh,
man.
Oswald. Who can do a Winnie the Pooh impression?
Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh,
bother.
Oswald.
Oh, no, Jake can do it. Jake can do it.
I can? What?
Yeah, I thought you were doing a pretty good impression. Keep going. Say hello, Piglet. That's like a thing Pooh says once in a while.
Hello, pig.
Hello, you
pig. Hello, piglet. Oh, bother. I really miss your kisses.
Oh no.
I don't think we can do that Winnie the Pooh, the non-Disney one specifically.
Winnie the Pooh with no H.
What do you mean? We're public domain. We could do whatever we want now.
Hey, it's me. I'm
Get in
Hercules
the
from that
slaughterhouse
one other
right
movie.
now, piglet.
Oh,
I need myself some bacon.
what kind of bacon? Wait, who'd you kill to
More
make that bacon? You killed. Oh no.
Christopher Robin.
Oh, you can make human bacon.
Christopher Robin, he turned into a cop, so I turned him into bacon.
Yeah, robbing the bank. This sucks.
Sick and twisted.
You have to like accept the story pan to like keep going forward with it. You
No.
can't be like boo.
Fuck this.
It's a yes and pan.
I
It's a
don't
yes
know.
and.
Continue. We didn't even get to Oswald
Weak.
showing up. Like, oh my, how does Oswald?
I
Does
got-
he even have a voice?
Yeah.
Oswald, yeah, there's a recent version of him voiced by Frank Welker. It's like,
Yeah.
How does he sound?
I can't believe this. Mickey, you suck. I'm going to. Wait, no, I can't say Mickey.
Oh my god, a rat! You suck.
Mortimer.
Mortimer.
Oh yeah, I remember
I
Mortimer.
don't know.
He's the tall Mickey. He's like Pete but skinny. He's an asshole.
Oh, wait, so that's still Disney.
the-
Mikael Mouse.
Mortimer. Who the hell is
Mortimer
that
is
guy?
such a old person name. Like if you named a kid like Walter or Mortimer, like that kid is growing old.
Someone needs
already.
to kick Mortimer's ass.
I vividly remember seeing like a TikTok that like someone wrote like their like significant other's name on their like leg or something, and it was Oswald, and everyone in the comments was like, "The person's name, your boyfriend's name is Oswald." Imagine saying Oswald. Just imagine that. Saying that
I'm
lovingly.
imagining it.
No.
Oh, my
Everyone's
Oswald.
clowning on him. I'm just thinking about
I am
Oswald over here.
picturing
Like, he's
shit.
sad. He's like, oh, what did I do?
Ah,
What name?
jeez. I thought people would like my name. That's how I imagined Oswald sounds.
Something wrong with the name Oswald? Huh? He lives a tough life, you know.
Yeah.
He had a lot of things taken from him.
I don't remember a damn thing Oswald ever did beyond Epic Mickey. I didn't play that game. There was going to be a remaster, and that never happened, supposedly. Like, there was leaked Funko Pops, but nothing came from it.
I remember you telling us that, like, last week, and I'm still recovering from that. That's the most heartbreaking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Where's our Epic Mickey reboot?
We had to figure out who owns the rights again.
Probably still
Disney
Disney, but, like, Disney Interactive that went under. I'm still mad that, like, it wasn't like their games were, like, at a money loss or were doing badly. They just... They had a change in like leadership, and they were like, "Ew, video games."
Yeah. They were like, "That's too expensive. Let's make Disney Infinity." Because the idea was, hey, we don't need to make a bunch of different games. Let's just make one game and have a bunch of crossover characters that come in, and you just have to buy the figures. And even that failed.
Actually, that was one of the projects that was like canned because of it. They were supposed to have a third one that was going to have a story mode. They were going to have a massive crossover story mode game with Disney properties, and it got canned.
Yeah, that was around the same time of Lego Dimensions and the Spyro Skylanders or whatever.
Like, the moment I saw those Toys to Games things pop out, I was like, yep, in a few years, nobody's going to want this. Because I thought it was like Guitar Hero, where that was popular for a while, and then after like 3 years, everyone was like, we don't want this shit in my house. Get this plastic crap out of here.
Like, Lego Dimensions came with a Lego figure of like a cartoon character. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's got Simpsons
play and build with it,
and Sonic, and some other characters. I don't remember who.
I remember getting the Sonic one, and like the main story is nothing really to like sneeze about, but the hub world was really cool to play as Sonic. Too bad it was really laggy. Like, Sonic went too fast. It had to load things so quickly.
Damn, what platform were you playing on?
I think I was probably playing it on the Wii U. So
that explains it. Yeah, you were playing the Wii U version. Yeah.
That thing chugged. I think I heard my like Wii U start breathing. I'd be like,
yeah.
We're gonna end this on one last little question statement.
All right, what's the last question? I got diarrhea.
You have diarrhea right now.
What next question? Hey,
do you want a second break?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joshing y'all.
He's actually not. I'm actually in the same room as him. It's like a bad smell. It's a mess right now.
Let's go.
Yukimura. Hyoga. One time I was discharged from the emergency room at 2 a.m. and had to take an Uber home. My Uber driver pulls up, a very young man, either my age or slightly younger, and I see on his radio that he's listening to the Pizza Party podcast. I immediately went, "Yo, you like Rebeltaxi? I've been a fan of his for years." And he starts gushing about his favorite episodes of PPP. That's the Pizza Party podcast, by the way. PPP. And his most embarrassing moments, listening while driving for Uber. Particularly this one time y'all mentioned meat spin, and his passenger looks super confused.
Oh no.
He then drives me home as we listen and giggle along to an episode. Not gonna lie, should have got his number.
Dang.
He's kind of cute, and while he was really shy, I felt nothing but pure vibes from him. This happened earlier this year, like 2022 May.
Oh man, they were still listening to old episodes, even though I don't think we made any in 2022. But damn, they could have scored. It's like a missed. What do you call those?
Man.
Craigslist missed opportunities. It's like, hey, they're still out there.
Imagine being the reason that two people got like happily married.
Oh boy,
it's completely indirect.
Like, Jake, I was playing your Friday Night Funkin' mod, and this girl showed up and said, "Oh my god, is that a Jake Neutron Friday Night Funkin' mod?" And I was like, "No," and then she left.
Wait, no, I think someone unironically like came to me in DMs once and like was genuinely like, "Hey, I really love your stuff. I met my girlfriend because of your mod." So I was like, whoa. Too
Your mods are
powerful.
getting people laid, dude. That's pretty cool.
What's the whoever sent that message? What's their username?
Yukimura Hyoga.
Yeah, if you can spell that Uber driver, you can score possibly. I don't know. Who knows if you're I don't know.
Or go on a date and see where it goes.
Yeah.
And
make
we'll
it real.
see where the podcast goes from here. That's the end.
That's the end of the
Episode 1.
podcast. Cuckoo. Goodbye, every pony.
Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a good morning or night,
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
depending on when you listen to this. No afternoon listening, by
Yeah.
the way. Do you have anything else to say, Jake?
Yeah.
Why do you think Rugrats in Paris is called Rugrats in Paris? Because Rugrats is in Paris.
This Thanksgiving, the Rugrats are going to Paris
Uh-oh, Darwin! Chucky!